Hello, everybody. This is your favorite doctoral coach and doctoral expert, Dr. Chanel T. Smith. I wanted to come on here to reintroduce myself to those of you who do not know me. I know I've got a lot of new followers. I am a doctoral coach and consultant. Okay, so what that means is that I help doctoral students fast track their degrees or accelerate. I help them navigate through the various stages of their program. My clients have been prospective doctoral students, so master's students who are discerning their program. Hello, everyone who are joining. Hi, future Dr. McBean. So prospective doctoral students all the way up to doctoral students who are about to defend, and then they defend and want to go on the academic job market. I do that as well. Yes, I have had clients who were also faculty and postdocs, but I'm not going to get into that. I am so excited that this week, I don't know if you've caught on to what I was doing, but I've been focusing on COMPS. So if you follow this week, Monday, I talked about COMPS is not just about what is not about regurgitation. It is not that, okay? You cannot simply memorize a whole bunch of stuff and then think that that's all you need to do is give all of that back on your exam. So go read that post and you'll figure out what else you need more than just repeating back what you've read. On Tuesday, I did COMPS. Do you know exactly what is required of you? That particular post talks about you knowing your institutional guidelines. Right? Do you know how to maximize your comp exams? Do you even know what type of exams you need to take? Whether or not you have choice in terms of exam topic and how many? Knowing that information is really, really important because it affects not only how you study, but how much time you need to devote to studying. Okay? And then Wednesday, which was that yesterday? I think so, was plan your comps with your dissertation in mind. This is so important. So many doctoral students take their comps, and I'm talking mostly about those who have choice in terms of their comprehensive exam topic. You take your comps, right? Thinking that, I'm interested in this topic, but it winds up not having anything to do with your dissertation. And that means that you, however long it took for you to study for that comp exam, as well as take it, and then some time to kind of rejuvenate yourself, right? All of that time has been wasted. Yeah, I said it. It's been wasted. Why? Because you could have selected a topic of a comp that you could have used for your dissertation. Right. So you got to learn how to be strategic in terms of how you use your comp exams for your dissertation. So you can read that post that was on Wednesday. And then today I talked about COMPS study prep, right? Do what works best for you. Too many of you all are looking to the left and your right to see what your colleagues are doing. Oh, they're flipping note cards on campus. Well, not on campus due to COVID, probably, but my colleague said they're using note cards. I think I'm going to do that. If you have never used note cards as a means of studying in your life, why would you try to learn a new way of studying right now? Do what has been working for you since you've been in school. Okay? Some of you may like to write essays, right? And then I know some of my colleagues, when I took my exams, actually, I think I did this. I recorded myself reading my essays and then I'd play it in the car or I'd play it while I'm going to sleep. Others would practice writing out their exams, right? There's so many different ways that you can study. So the gist of it is to make sure you get and you do the study prep type that is best for you. Anything else will not only add on to the stress and anxiety that doing a comp exam will bring, but it doesn't feel right. It's kind of like when you're in a classroom, right? The first day of class, you sit in a chair and, the class goes on. The next week, you want to sit in the same chair, but then somebody else got it. It's like, my thinking is off. It sounds weird, but y'all know what I'm talking about, right? And so tomorrow, I haven't written that post yet, but I do know the topic. Tomorrow, I'm going to be talking about having to redo a comp is quite common. Press. Now, no, I'm not speaking anything negative into existence, but I do want you to give you a heads up on what I'm going to be talking about. It is very common. It is very taboo to talk about it, but it happens more than you think. So I'm going to be talking about ways for you to get over the hump of having to redo a comp and some ways that you can pass it the next time, how to be successful. Okay, so today I talked about comps. Last week, if you check my posts on any of my social media platforms, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, it's everywhere, I talked about coursework. Next week, I'll be focusing on dissertation. I'm not sure if I'm going to do just dissertation prospectus or dissertation or both. So we'll see how the juices flow, right? So for those of you who do not know me, again, my name is Dr. Chanel T. Smith, and I am a doctoral expert. I love working with doctoral students. I had some great coaching calls all day yesterday and some today, working with some brilliant future doctors. I love having that one-on-one time where I get to give you that individualized attention about your projects, right? Because I have a brain that does not shut off. I've mentioned this in maybe a live stream a couple of months ago, but you all help me. You keep my brain fresh, on and popping the whole time because you help me to think, right? I love brainstorming topics. I was talking to a client today about clearly articulating what she wanted to do in terms of an independent study. If you have not read your institutional guidelines, I don't care if you are in coursework. You should know what is required of you from your first day of coursework all the way until you defend when they shake their hands, shake your hands and say, "Congratulations, doctor." If you don't do that, then how can you strategize? How can you learn how to not only shave time off of your program, but to use the work, make your work for itself and for other phases of the program? I would love to talk with you if you are struggling in your program, but also if you just want to learn how to move faster and have more clarity and not journey alone. I understand COVID has jacked a whole bunch of stuff up. You can't get to campus, all of those in-person gatherings you don't really have. And unfortunately, some of you just don't get the support that you need from your institutions. I know that. And still, a big percentage of you just don't like to ask for help. You got to get out of your own way, okay? I would love to have a conversation with you. All that happens on these calls, and they are free. Free conversation is about 30 minutes. I'm going to ask you, so tell me why such and such discipline for your doctorate. Tell me, what are your primary struggles right now? And then what I'll do is share with you how I can help you, if I can help you, but only if it's in alignment with what you need. And that's it. No pressure, but you get to find out whether or not you can have someone journey along with you. I've been doing this for over 10 years. It is my passion. I do this full time. So I look forward to meeting you all. I am following you. I am congratulating each of you. Did you see my post that one of my clients just got her doctorate yesterday? She successfully defended her PhD in nursing yesterday. I think I posted that like 3 different ways yesterday. I'm so excited for Dr. Nicole. You can be next. It can be you. So DM me, forward this, share this information with anyone you think can benefit. I'd love to talk to you. If there's a faculty person, if it's you who are struggling with trying to figure out how in the world, thank you, Tiffany. Yes, she did her thing. How in the world can I teach and do research and advise students and do community service and scholarship all at one time? I am really, really good at strategic action planning. So if you need help with that, I'm down with that as well. And still, there are many doctoral students that say, you know what? I don't need accountability. I don't need coaching. I don't need you to hold my hand through the process. What I need is a plan. Look here. I got 3 months to finish my degree. I'm stuck, and I need you to help me to create some deadlines and break these last 4 chapters up into reasonable deadlines. I do that too. All right. So as a recap, you know who I am. Today or this week was COMPS week. Next week will be on dissertation and or dissertation prospectus. I love what I do. and I love seeing what you're doing. You all are pressing on despite, you are pressing on because of, you are pressing on in lieu of, whatever it is. I am rooting for you. So know that whatever you need to get through your program is already within you. You just need some encouragement, and that is what I'm offering you today. All right. So I look forward to talking with you. DM me if you want to have further conversation, and I'll send you the link that gives you access to my calendar so you can book your call. Have a great rest of your evening. If you've done your hours for doctoral studies already today, put it down. Go have some fun. You got to live your life while you are earning your doctorate. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.